Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique. Today I've got a box from Oneness Emporium, an order that I made last week I think, and so just got around to opening it and look at what we have in the envelope. Let me just put this to one side and show you. So for this little ho 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 thank you card, they're pretty, and we've got these two images done as tarot cards, Lovers and the Magician. Isn't that delightful? So, oh, and thank you, yes. I think that's gorgeous. These little touches make buying from independent shops so worth it. Oh, so happy with that. Okay, the star of the show. Right, here's the box. Here's this paper. I don't know if you can see with this lighting, but I'll just take the paper out because it's absolute gorgeous. How classy is that? It's just pure class as far as paper goes. It's black and gold, two of my favourite colours when they're put together. I think they look so good. Okay, so that's the packaging. Should look at the decks. So I bought two decks, a tarot deck and an oracle deck. The oracle is the Dream Song Oracle, and the deck is Tarot of Ambiguities. Now, I've seen this on Artisan Tarot site. Cheryl has opened this, so I did get it at a bargain price. And this is a very unusual deck from what I can tell. So it was this year, 2025. Look at these. So this is probably the backs of the cards. So I'm not sure if there's a guidebook with this. No, there's not. Let's see. Let's see what it says. The Tarot de Ambiguïté is a reimagination of the Tarot de Marseilles, faithful to its style and inspired by its symbolism. A vibrant narrative emerges from its evocative art, hand-drawn by Alejandro Arjozan in Cuba. I like the way they've done the writing as well. It's cool. Details of this original deck are explored in Tarot Shapeshifter, its guidebook. Written by Stephen Bright in the UK. Okay, I'm going to have to look for that. Tarot Shapeshifter. Yeah, I will see if I can get a copy of that. These powerful images were designed to enhance the invitation of seasoned readers and excite newcomers to the rich and evolving tarot tradition. And it's got all these like stains on it, which are done on purpose to make it look old. And yet those are the backs. There's no edging on them. There doesn't need to be. Oh wow. Let's put them side by side by this debris edition, just to see the differences, because already I can. And I'm thinking this is going to be absolutely fantastic. Reimagining. I'm not sure if I've shown this deck before actually. These are the backs, gorgeous. So nice. And let's find Lama. There it is. Lama. So it's in the same order. But this is going to be so fun to do these side by side. So the Dupree version is a very cleaned up version. But look what's happened here. They've changed positions. This is so good. It's got exactly the same design here, you know, with the staff and the bag and the bells and the waistband. It's just they've reversed positions. This is fun. This is fun. I've got to get the guidebook for this because I would imagine it is going to be comical. Oh, that's so good, that full card. So what happens in the Magician? He's got another arm there. He's got another foot. He's got an anatomical heart. Still got the bag, but then it seems to have an eye on it. It's got the dice. So you can see it's really, really similar, but it's just very quirky. Oh, what's he doing with that knife? Well, this one looks rather grumpy. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Oh. So this deck has got English titles. Look at these roses underneath her gown. Emperor. You've got the eagle on the shoulder, got this sun glyph. Oh, this is such fun. I'm really liking this. I don't know what's going on with his hand. That's what I'm noticing on this one. Is that hand there? What's happening there? And they are actually facing each other. They don't normally, do they? And they've got these coronas around them. Silver and gold, you know, sun and moon. Lovers. It's the hands. What is this? He looks very small, doesn't he? But these two are angels. That's different. Gosh. See, these epaulets here now have got the sun and moon on them. And the way these two, I mean, this one's looking at this one. I like the way these two are looking at each other. Cool. Okay, we've got Justice at 8. Justice at 11 on this deck. So we've gone to the Rider-Waite-Smith numbers. We've got the heart there and the head, weighing the heart against the head. Look at his third eye as well. Oh, psychic. And the sword is a scimitar like you get on the, like you get on the sword cards. Oh, just had a preview. What's in store? The Hermit looks very strange. It almost looks like his head's decapitated. I've got to sort of sit with that one, I think. He's holding the lantern where the head would be, but holding the head by the hair. Strange. Is it ambiguous? Wheel of Fortune. So these look like feet here. You know, these stands. These actually look like feet. We've actually got someone's hand turning the wheel there. Fortuna, I would imagine. The monkey is now a human. I'm not sure what this one's carrying or holding here. Not sure. Right. Strength. And we've changed positions again. So just like the Fool, it's been transposed, if that's the right word. He's the Hanged Man. And I like that he's got the tongue out. They haven't done it on this one, but yeah, we do see in a lot of Marseille decks the tongue is out. We've got actually a hand here holding the foot, and we've got the hands there as well. So I think it's the difference between type 1 and type 2, I think. I'd have to look that up. I like this death card. All this growth coming from the skeleton, that's brilliant. I didn't realise how much I'd like this deck. I like it so much. Look at this water. That's magic. That's absolute magic. And this sort of rounding on the hair there has blossomed. And all these feathers. So if you didn't know it was an angel, you do know. Oh, brilliant. This is what I was waiting for, the devil. What a devil we've got. So yeah, we've still got the face on the belly. And we've got the faces on the knees on this one as well. And our two figures here are on top as opposed to down the bottom like we normally see. I love the face. Look at that face. Tower. We see a face here blowing the wind. And the flames are coming from inside the tower. Like the cape. And this one looks like an angel. Looks like it's got wings. Okay, so the star is the star's head, and the star's head is in the water. It's got the ibis bird, but it's flown over here. They're both beautiful decks. I'm really liking the quirkiness of this one. I mean, look how this crayfish is actually part of this gown here. These monsters, they've got tails, they're part sea, part canine. Oh yes. So the moon itself has become a figure, and the king. God, the sun. Oh, the sun's on the horse. And look at his beard. I'm sorry I keep giggling, but this deck is just making me giggle. Oh, it's so cool. I just can't wait to turn cards to see what the next one's going to look like. Okay, we have Judgment. Turn towards us. That's unusual. This figure. Wow, brilliant. And the world. Oh, and so they've done the same thing. Instead of having these 4 fixed sides in the corners here, 2 of them are here, there and there. Actually, as part of the world done, so we've got red and blue as well. We've got them holding the pentacle, the wand, the sword and the cup. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so of course we've got different suits. Let's go. There we go. So this one's holding a dismembered arm. And look at how the dagger is, or the sword is pointing that way. So if you're reading directionally, then it's going to point to whatever card they want you to look at. So I like that. It's really cool. I do. The hands. Yay. 3. So it's not strayed too far away here. Just put hands on the hilts of the swords. Well, I don't know if they're the hilts actually. That looks quite dangerous. But yeah, very similar. So the number of hands are increasing. Interesting how it's not quite the same here in these corners. And now we've got hands holding these swords, and they're the other way around, aren't they? Okay, the cool cards. What ambiguities do we have in the court cards? Okay, scratching his head with the sword. Got the ermine cloak here. Oh, we've got lots of symbols actually. The status. All right, this horse looks sort of frowny. This one looks like it's laughing. Then we've got this sort of hand coming this way as well. And this sort of almost looks like that death card, this black at the bottom here. Queen's got a hand on the top of the sword, as well as the bottom. Yeah, it sort of goes all the way down there as well. Similar but different, aren't they? It's just the number of hands, really. But then we've got all these odd things coming off the sword. Oh, and look at the epaulets, like the we'd find on a chariot card. His foot. Oh, does anyone remember Monty Python? Yeah, we're going to have feet on the ones. There we go, that's what's going to happen. Shake the peg with the extra leg. Like that flower. Yeah, it does seem more flowery, doesn't it, this suit, in comparison. So these ones here look very much like organic rather than stylised. Getting a bit crowded now. You can really feel the overpowering element here, can't you? And there we go with the 10. Way too much going on there. It looks like this sword has actually gone through this branch. That's a foot, that's a leg, that's a wand. This little ribbon there. Knight, cavalier. These horses are sassy on the knights. I love it. And he looks so gentle, doesn't he, this guy? Queen. Okay, so how on earth she's carrying that? I don't know. That looks really heavy. King. Quite know what's going on here, all these red dashes. Right, so we've had hands and we've had feet and legs. What do we have? Oh, we have hearts. We've got an anatomical heart for the Ace of Cups. Wow. And it's dripping blood. Well, that's different. Okay, and that's what it's going to peel the way through. How much blood are we going to get in the later numbers? Oh, the blood's increasing. Gosh. It's getting very busy on these cards here. Got them going in different directions, almost like they're flowers. So this horse is part sea creature as well, which makes sense for a water suit. I like that. Oh, look at the heart there. Wow. If you didn't know what the Queen of Cups was all about, there you go. And the King. He's got his heart in his cup. I'm fascinating to know what the deniers are going to be. Oh, heads, faces. Okay. So we've had hands and arms, feet and legs, hearts, and now we've got heads. This is so well thought out. Look at the blood dripping from this decapitated head here. If you're a bit squeamish, this might not be the deck for you. Yeah, heads are all going to be decapitated by the looks of this. So this is 2022, I didn't realise that. So it's been a few years. That's interesting. Oh, look at that one. King and Queen here. So why is this one upside down, huh? Oh, look, there's another face here, crowned, coronet on it. So a knave or page or valet is actually holding, instead of a coin, a decapitated head. The knight. Look at the mane on this horse. I mean, this one's got a lovely mane as well, it has to be said. That one's very flowy, isn't it? I see the power this queen has. King. Right, okay. oh no. Thank you for your purchase. May these cards inspire your readings. Visit our website to see over other decks, books, courses and accessories. Please join our newsletter to learn how to interpret these cards. Okay. That was so interesting. So let's put this one away and we'll have a look at the Oracle deck while we're here. Let's read the back of this box for a second. The Tarot of Marseilles will take you in your readings to the old world. Invented in the 15th century Europe, these cards have a timeless look and feel. This is a reinvented and modernised version of the classical cards that most tarot cards are based on. And it's a beautiful deck. So if you like nice clean lines, then this 2020 edition Tarot of Marseilles by Debris might be your go-to. If you like them a little bit looking as if they're sort of worn, then yeah, Artisan Tarot. They do lots of different Marseille decks. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to have now something completely different. Take the plastic off first. And we'll have a look at the Dream Song Oracle, written by Angie Sullins. Artwork by Marta Orlowska. Orlowska? Maybe? Come out a bit to see this one. There we go. So, beautiful clasp box like so. Look at that. Production quality of these US game oracles are absolutely amazing. So pretty. This one's been out a while. They thought I would get it. So this is saying, once upon a time you were friends with the stars. Your neighbour was the moon. Story was your guardian and dreams your native language. When you had an idea, Leela, goddess of play, circled you with joy, calling upon your creativity. Making your way through the universe was a playful dance as you moved to the dream song of your heart. I had a fascinating meditation once where I was floating through the universe. It was amazing. I always remember that one. Anyway, travel the pages of this oracle map to reawaken your dream song. Use the wisdom contained in this guidebook and oracle deck to support your connection to authenticity. You deserve it. Listen to your dream song. It has come to guide you home. And we've got 45 gold gilt-edged cards, an organza drawstring pouch, and a lushly illustrated 104-page guidebook. This is the sort of artwork I really like. It says here, your dream song is the original melody the universe sang into your soul upon birth. Oh, that's a nice thought. It is your muse, your guide, and your sovereign siren. This is your invitation to remember and revitalise that song. Dancing to its rhythm awakens divine play. Dream deep and sway wild. The world is your dance floor. If there's one thing I like to do, it's dance. I really like to dance. Oh look, it goes with my backdrop here. So, get the plastic off this. Oh, look at that. It's like dandelion faces. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And I already know I'm going to like this deck because of the artwork. Yes, I'm going to like this deck. Just looking at that first card, it's like, yes, thank you. With gorgeous gilt edges, like a burnished gold. Oh, and look at the backs. Oh, is that divine? Ooh. Quick look through the guidebook. Oh, it looks like they're colour-coded. Maybe. There's different colours on the bottom of the card, just noticed. Oh, it's so nice. Anything on the back? Banish not enough from your vocabulary. You have always been enough. You deserve all the love you keep trying to give everyone else. Listen to the dream song of your soul. Let it remind you who you really are. So when was this? Oh, 24. So I thought it was older, but it's not. Okay, so we have an introduction. Yeah, it's all about not feeling enoughness. This is seems to be the premise of the deck. Oh, nice. Just playing this instrument. How to use the deck. Cards. Oh, look at this. Oh. Okay, so straight into the cards there. What's happening at the back here? About the artist, about the author. So the artist is Polish born, but lives in the UK in North Yorkshire. Her art encapsulates the essence of a woman, an artist on a timeless quest for a place where her imagination can bloom. Okay, we've got the Facebook there. Okay, so we've got some music we can go to. That's nice, isn't it? Then there's a book that you can buy. Alrighty, okay, so that's the guidebook. So we'll have a look at the cards first and then we'll shuffle and draw one. And look at the guidebook entry. So we start with enter the conversation, and I'm not sure what these words mean, but they are Latin. But we've got this tree here, sun, the moon, and all these lovely animals and plants, birds. So join in the conversation with nature. Moonbathe in hope. There's an owl down here. Oh, such a charming card. Seek the truest self. Yes, take that mask off. Oh, look at this little bird. Oh, this lovely foliage. Tend the roots of reciprocity. I never knew what that word meant until I did a photography course. I know what it means now. Look at these they look like numbers on that banner. Oh, that's beauty. Share your bounty. It's a charming, charming deck. There's that picture that I saw earlier in the guidebook. Transform your thoughts like butterflies. Make a world of difference. Learn from the bees. Maybe you should get busy. Seek the ally. And that's like the back of the cards. A pear tree. Is that a partridge? I can't see a partridge. Am I so? No. I'm looking for a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, I've got that Christmas vibe. Shed the tears. Oh, water healing. Court the feminine. Got lots of foxes in this deck. Seems to be a recurring theme. Make space for change. Yes, we can get, you see this sort of enclosure here, we can get very narrow. You need to just break free, really. Oh, fly with the dreamer. Oh. Craft your focus. Bird's eye view, eh? Fall, fail, fly. It's these sort of coming out of this egg here. Protect the fledgling. Cherish the small things. I absolutely love this artwork. I am in love with this artwork. Oh, look. Bear the truth. It's like a classical image, doesn't it, that's been used there. The female form. There's some rabbits down here. And what looks like a portal. Seek the angel perspective. Inhale permission, exhale relief. It looks like a mirror. Bubble your boundaries. Underwater. Grow wild. Love it. Love that. Tell a new story. Fly the wings of worthiness. Brave the journey. Yeah, that might be difficult, mightn't it? But yeah, brave. Kick up your heels. Abracadabra. The lighthouse in the balloon. Leap like you mean it. These are very affirmative messages, aren't they? Garden the heart. New treehouse. Lean into the storm. That umbrella. Nice. Oh, there's that grow your wishes. That dandelion cut. That's so cool. I'm not going to look at the dandelion in the same way again. Grab your monster by the tail. Look at this spirit horse. Oh, look at that monster there. And a dragon. Oh, indulge the whimsy. Turn your back. Yeah, they've used some classical art here in the artwork. Incorporated it into there, which is very cleverly done. Let it burn. To moon in a basket there. Cuddle and cradle. Oh. Court the subconscious. Touching. Inner and outer. Go dark. Well, that was interesting. Sort of lifting the veil there. Remember who you are. Oh. Welcome presence. Slippy. Have tea with the birds. Bring the exile home. Embrace self-compassion. Abandon worry. Get your brave on. Unfurl the wings of forgiveness. This artwork is stunning. It's artwork I really, really enjoy, even if the guidebook isn't all I'd want it to be. I know I could just work with these cards anyway. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. As we draw a card, and take a look. So learn from the bees. And this is card 7. So we get a full colour picture, which is I think the same size as the actual card. Bees are tiny alchemists. They take the raw materials of flower and pollen, turn them into honey. Now's the time to recognise that you're an alchemist as well. The power of transformation at your fingertips. Your raw materials are life experiences, and right now nothing is more important than turning the lead of suffering into the gold of creative expression. Unexpressed pain turns into suffering, but pain that is grieved, mourned, and given its creative voice becomes art. Medicine is found inside the wound, but not unless it becomes expressed. This is your job as an alchemist. Take the raw materials of your experience and turn them into song, dance, sculpture. Weave a story with the threads of your hope and despair. You deserve that sweet honeycomb. It tastes like survival, turned into thrival. Well, that's not a word, is it? Thrival? Anyway, I get the message. So, bees sting, don't they? And life can sting us as well. And I'm seeing here sort of like an autumn headdress, you know, like autumn leaves, maybe. And so I'm thinking here, just looking at this image, that life does sting us, and we have, in the autumn of our lives, a lot of wisdom now in how we can deal with the hurts, the pain, and not let it encage us here. We've got this cage down here, but the door's open, so we can escape and be free from pain if we want to. We can use these experiences to grow and develop and transform. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So, thank you for being here while I share this beautiful, beautiful day. And the fun that I had with the Tarot of Ambiguities, it was so fun. Anyway, until my next video, bye friends, bye.